Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're going to Bermondsey in London and the legendary, the Kernel in London. Their table beer, as you can see, is coming in at, what was it, 2.8% ABV. This is their Nelson Sauvin Citra table beer. Ingredients: water, hops, sugar, yeast, barley and oats. Bottled on the 16th of April of 2018, best before the 16th of August of 2018. So there you go, 4-month shelf life. I've had a few table beers from Kernel before. It's probably one of my first table beers was from the Kernel Brewery. So as you know, the routine, I've already opened it. It was part of our table beer, Good Beer Live. So this is the first one that we tried. I haven't poured the rest of the sediment in yet. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It's kind of, it's slightly hazy, but it's at this stage not too bad. It's got a kind of a sour look to the beer. So yeah, let's get an aroma. Very kind of light, as you would expect being a table beers. Both table beers are light. There's a slight kind of earthiness to it. Some, maybe a little bit lemon pith. White grape. Melon. That kind of thing. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Super drinkable. I mean, I've already tried the beer, so I kind of got an idea what this beer's about. Put that out there. Yeah, 2.8%. There's the body-wise, there's not much going on, but flavour-wise, it's boom. It really is one of those kind of styles, really. So let me just pour the rest of this in and see if it clouds up a bit, which I'm sure it will. And it has already, and it's not all in there yet. If you don't want all the sediment, just pour it gently and leave it in the bottle. Look at that. Look at these flakes here. Can you see that? So if you don't want all that in the beer, it's all in there as well. Just pour it gently. So that's the bottle conditioned beer. So it's natural carbonation with all this yeast. So no CO2 shortage with this one. Oh, it seems to have increased a little bit more of aroma. There is a slight chalkiness, but I'm getting more of a kind of a swaying towards pineapple, but not like big bold pineapple, just maybe a dry pineapple. Let's give it another try. It's a bit more of a fuller mouthfeel. Still no ABV, it's not going to change. Crushable. Get hot weather, boom, this beer. I'd like to thank Honest Brew for sending us this beer. Really appreciate it. So yeah, if you want to get yourself some money off from Honest Brew, then they've got all the top breweries there. Track, Cloudwater, Verdant. But they keep adding stuff all the time, you know, Northern Monk, Wylam, Daya, Magic Rock, for instance. That's just off the top of my head. Got some fantastic breweries there, and also getting a lot of things from Spain, France, obviously America. So, but yeah, go check them out. Links down below. You spend £35 on your first shop with them with the code GOODBEERLIVE. And you'll get free shipping as well with that. So £35 minimum spend and £10 off and free shipping. Do it. All links down below. Back to this beer then. It's just super drinkable. It's not going to last long. If you're getting a table beer for the first time, they've generally always got a table beer. It might not be this hop combination, but they generally have always got a table beer. So check out the Kernel Brewery for sure if you're around or whatever, for decent bottle shops, or online at Honest Brew. If not, there's plenty of other beers to keep you going. In terms of a rating then, I'll give it one more taste. I mean, I don't drink a lot of table beers, I'll put that out there. I'm more kind of IPA, double IPA kind of merchant, and bigger, bolder kind of flavours. But if you just want a beer just to quench your thirst and not get too kind of ratted, these are perfect. This or a pale ale or something like that. Really decent, packed full of flavour for a low ABV beer. So, because a lot of these beers these days they mask the alcohol content so well, whereas this one is very similar and it actually has a low alcohol content, but still the flavour still remains. So really good. So yeah, it's probably a good one to try if you're getting into craft beer. Start off with one of these, I'd say. But yeah, in terms of a rating then, I'm really enjoying it. It's super crushable. Drinkability is amazing. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's a really good beer. So it's a 3.5 on the Untapped scale. Over to Untapped then. This variation has not had that many ratings, so I don't know if I've actually got the right one, although it is Citra Nelson Sauvin, and this is Nelson Sauvin Citra. So I'm going to give this rating anyway. It's only had 26 ratings. It was added on the 12th of July of 2015, so it's probably not the right even one I'm probably looking at. So there we go. It's coming in at 3.73, so that's a shade under 7.5. So anyway, check out Honest Brew, check out the Kernel Brewery, get on this, give it a try for yourself. Thanks for watching then, and I will see you on the next review. Cheers.